Good morning and welcome to Bay Sunday. I'm your host, Sue Kwan. Now, please remember to join our Facebook fan page and to follow us on Twitter. For more information, log on to cbs5.com/BaySunday. Now, on today's show, we have an array of topics ranging from success and luck to anorexia and, back on a lighter note, to cell phones and gadgets. But first, we welcome no stranger to Bay Sunday, presenting a variety of electronic gadgets. Please welcome PhoneDog.com senior editor Noah Kravitz. Hi, Noah. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Sue. My pleasure.
Now, here on Bay Sunday, we like to try to make people's lives a little easier by making technology easy to understand. We have a lot of people who are going back to school, whether it be college, grade school, high school, parents trying to figure out how to deal with all this. So let's go ahead and look at some of the phones that are now bombarding the market.
Absolutely. You know, when I went to college, I think I got a CD player maybe to take with me. Now the kids all have cell phones, laptops, they're connected, you know, but it's a great way to stay in touch. So we've got, it's a busy time for the industry. We've got a bunch of new stuff. This is kind of an interesting new phone. It's from Nokia and AT&T. It's called the Surge, and it's got kind of a unique form factor, a little more squarish than some of the others, and you slide it up, and it's got a full keyboard, so you can do all your messaging and texting and email, but then it's actually a smartphone, so for the kind of more advanced users, you can sync it with your corporate email and your calendars, and it's got a full web browser, and really just a lot of functionality and power in this kind of tiny little package.
And is that the Touch 3G?
This is the Surge. This is the new Nokia Surge. This one is the MyTouch 3G, which is from T-Mobile. This is the newest Google Android phone. So on the back here, it's got the Google branding. And this is, you know, kind of the closest thing to an iPhone competitor, if you will, that T-Mobile's got now. It's got the Google Android operating system, which is great if you use Google services like Gmail and Google Calendars and that kind of thing. You do all your email, your web browsing. It's very lightweight, and it comes with this whole carrying case and all these accessories.
It's like a doctor's kit.
It really is a doctor's kit. It's got your, you know, your padded case, and great for college kids, right? They throw it in the car and it gets banged around. Your headphones and everything, and then they have all of these accessories that are customizable and wild colors and all kinds of stuff.
So it's kind of like having, from what I understand, a computer in one. And is that what the hype is all about? Is that it's using Google's operating system and you can do much more on it, or?
Right. The hype is exactly that. It's kind of two things. One is you're connected all the time to your email and your calendars and your messaging and the web and everything. And the second is, like you said, because it's a computer in your pocket, you can add programs on. There are these app stores now for Android and Palm and Apple and BlackBerry, where you can download programs to kind of extend, you know, what the device can do.
And this one?
This one up in front is the Touch Pro 2 from T-Mobile. And this is a brand new phone. It actually hits the stores this coming week. And it's a good choice for the business user. It's got a really nice big keyboard, and the screen actually tilts. So it's almost like a little mini laptop. And then it's got actually kind of a very advanced speakerphone. When you flip it over, the speakerphone turns on. There's even a mute button. So if we were having a conference call with your producer and we didn't want her to hear, we could hit the mute button and talk amongst ourselves. So.
All right. Now, this, of course, one of the biggest trends in green. We have a green phone?
Yes, we have a green phone, or a greener phone at least. We're getting there. This is called the Reclaim. Just came out from Samsung and Sprint. It's actually low cost, which is nice. But the plastics on here are made from, they're bioplastics, so they're largely derived from corn, so they're a little more eco-friendly. The packaging is recycled, and obviously they have the, this is referred to as ostentatiously green, which I think is kind of funny. But it is, you know, it's recycled materials and everything. But then it's actually a full-functioned phone with the QWERTY board, and you can do your social networking and your email and your messaging and camera on the back. And so it's a good trend that, you know, technology and Mother Earth can coexist.
But is this going far as to say that if you were to recycle this, it would biodegrade? I mean, because that seems like it still has chips in it.
Right. Oh, no, it wouldn't biodegrade. It's the method that they use to create the plastics is bio-based, but then actually the phone has a larger percentage of recyclable materials in it than your average phone.
And it is green. It's bright green.
And it is bright green.
Some people like that. Okay, now we have our accessories. What is this contraption?
So this contraption is called the Gorilla Pod. and it's a tripod, and this is the new version of it, so there's a standard camera tripod mount here, so you can screw your camera, your camcorder on it. And what's kind of cool about this is the legs are flexible, so you can actually wrap it around things. I was tempted to wrap it around my coffee mug, but I foresaw a disaster coming. But so you can use it on the go and wrap it around a railing or, you know, a baby's crib or something like that to take pictures. But then the new version comes with this little suction cup, so you can actually use it. A lot of these phones now have high quality cameras, and you can suction mount it to the phone and then use your camera to get better pictures. Because on the camera phones, you know, it's hard not to have shaky hands and your pictures get blurry.
Wow, that really goes to show that phones these days have so many other uses, and especially multimedia uses, that you would actually need these types of kits and attachments.
Right. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said they're like computers in your pockets. And, you know, aside from, I mean, a lot of people I know, especially the younger readers of our site, they don't actually talk on their phones. They text, they email, they listen to music, they take pictures, they go to Twitter and YouTube.
Awesome.
You know, talking's a thing of the past.
All right. Now, for more information about the phones that we discussed and the gadgets and Noah from PhoneDog.com, log on to CBS5.com, then show information, and then Phone Dog. And we'll be back with more after this break.